Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into the Under the Lights Racing podcast. Welcome back, guys. I'm so glad to have y'all back. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks. Well, I guess 2 weeks.
It's been a week.
It feels like forever.
Decent.
It's been forever, but we're glad to have y'all back here. Whoa, that is my window capture is definitely off. Maybe actually change that.
Hi, Bucko.
There we go. Okay, better.
Dan Bryan's before that.
No, he's not.
Well, look at the What the fuck?
Yeah. Glad to have y'all. It's gonna be a great night, and we're going to pretty much get kind of into it. As y'all kind of saw as we hopped in, as always, Heathen showing his ugly ass
Sure.
face.
Shut up.
Our title
Also,
screen.
before we start,
Yeah.
I messaged Alex prior to the stream and said USA Orlando Norris. He picked USA, so we're drinking USA Monster tonight.
I know USA lost in the World
Cheers.
Cup to fucking Belgium, but you know what? We haven't been that far in the World Cup in like 96 years, so I'm not going to hold out a whole lot of
Jesus.
hope.
96 years, Dan, we suck.
Dude, I checked. The last time we made it to the actual like World Cup final was 96 years ago. The World Cup final,
USA.
and that's why we had the world's worst fucking chant song as well.
You want USA?
It was like some
Sounds
kind of fucking
stupid.
"I love America" bullshit. I didn't even know.
Oh, Valhalla. Let's do it. Or to
But-
Valhalla.
Tonight
That's the theme song.
is playoff pressure and a new era. So we have some things to announce that we were going to announce last week, and well, not really, and we'll announce, but we're going to more or less talk about just a little bit. But also playoff pressure. We were also going to discuss this last week with the regular season recap, but we are here today to do that as well, to kind of more or less talk about the playoffs and all of that. But first, it is time for the driver Q&A session, and we are going to kick it off with a few questions that have been sitting in our podcast questionnaire for a few weeks now. Yeah.
Mesa said the last 4 times you made it to the same place. Oh, that's Mesa. You missed what Alex said. He said something about the finals in 96 years, bro.
Yeah,
Mesa's messaging me mid podcast.
yeah. The last few times that we've made it to the exact same round, but the last time we went to the World Cup final was like 96 years ago. But yes, we have not gotten past the round of, what was it? I guess 16 or something that we made it to.
I'm interested.
So, question number 1 is Garage God from a few weeks ago. He has, who is your final 4 in each series, and can Tomato pull off a triple crown by winning all 3 championships? We'll discuss. I'll say this. We'll discuss the final 4 picks later on when we get into the actual discussing our lineups for that. But we can answer the can Tomato pull off a triple crown question. Ethan, what's your thoughts? Because I've got one, but you guys kick it off.
What's the last round?
Let me go look. Depends on what series.
All of them.
So Cup is Texas, Darlington, Talladega, Homestead. Xfinity is Texas, Portland, Talladega, Homestead. And Trucks is Texas, Darlington, Talladega, Homestead.
Okay, so Xfinity, yes. I think. Well, Tomato has in Cup this year. Trucks has shown a little bit of weakness, not much, but very little bit. And we have Talladega in that round. So in that race is all over the place. You don't know what's gonna happen there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna probably win 2. I think he does, but I don't think he sweeps. I hope he proves me wrong. I do.
I think he has a solid chance.
I love Tomato. He's the best we got. So, I mean, I I want to see him pull off the triple. It's never been done before, but I think that
Mainly the truck one is going to be up for anybody that makes it there. I feel like just because the variety of tracks and stuff. Darlington's going to throw a spanner into it.
yes, he won like a month ago, I think, when we went there, but he didn't win by a lot.
No.
I was right there.
Yes, I think that one be it's definitely a wild card round for the final round. With Texas being a one groove track. Um, for the Cup and Truck, you got Darlington. Like you said, that's definitely we've seen the talent. You and a couple others have definitely been up there, and he's not the one to pull away at that track more or less. Talladega, I mean, who would ask for Talladega to be the second to last race in a round playoff format? I mean, granted, this is last year we're doing it, but in a playoff round format, Talladega second to last, you're just asking for a big old curveball for somebody who's possibly in that final six to move on going into Homestead.
Also,
We are like you can't forget we're in fixed setups.
Correct, and that's going to throw a curveball.
It's going to be a lot different. So when Tomato won the truck race at Darlington, that was one of our last races.
Of course. Second reconnection successful. Okay, we're back. Sorry guys, we're battling internet just a little bit. Not as bad, but
I'm not.
Just
You
a little
are.
bit. Oh, okay, I am. Same thing. Podcast is. All right, we're back good for right now. We'll see how long.
my Wi-Fi is working fine. Alex is being fucky wucky.
Because the one time I watch it on my Xbox, which has good Wi-Fi, I'm buffering.
Buffering too. I'm right fucking. I'm literally plugged right beside the internet.
I'm right
We're-
beside
we
the
Check that bad internet.
Alex said we're back though. We're good.
Yeah, so we're good.
ahead.
But yeah, so definitely a toss up with the fixed setups and certain tracks. Be the first time that we've seen all these tracks on fixed setups, so definitely a curveball to see how that performs and how we do on that. So I think Tamil can easily pull it off. I think he'll overcome and prove us all wrong. I would love to see it be done because I believe next season will be a different story. But
I like the schedules next season.
yeah,
Minus the cup schedule. That one kind of shit, but
The other ones are pretty good.
fair. Let's see. Question 2. Meso asks if you had to pick one moment this season that was unforgettable. Wait, no, we already did that one. That was whenever you talked about.
Yeah, that was last week.
Yeah, I forgot to leave that one out. Ooh, trash can. Who is least likely to make the next round of the playoffs?
Did Smokey make the playoffs?
Let me go check if he made it by default. That's the only way he made it if it was by default.
That's my answer. I also, while Alex is looking this up, I want to point out, Smoking, if this week,
Yes, he
if
made
he
trucks.
If he qualifies last this week,
he will be the all-time UTLR leader of last place starts. And it's his first season.
So he did make it in trucks.
Smoking.
And what's crazy is that his little boy, Ignite, is right below him. Just because of where it is in point. Like, they're tied in points as far as that. Like, they're at 2,000 both, but Smoking is above Ignite in trucks in points. That's why he has the higher rank spot.
Okay. Well, my answer for trucks is Smoking.
But we will be eliminating 4 drivers, however. So if we look at trucks, since we're here, so it kind of leads us into, I guess we don't really have a fast lane section this week because we didn't have races this week, so we can kind of just drive into the Q&A and playoff pressure as well. So with this question, obviously with trucks we have Tomato. He has plus 71. He's good. No worries there.
Yeah, dude, he's good to the finals, bro.
Yeah. He's good to the final 4. We'll final whatever.
Final 6. He's good.
God damn, that hurts.
Meso is second. He'll be seated second with a plus 20. He should be fine. That's definitely not completely safe.
Well, he's missing a race or two though.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, he misses one, it's going to put him in the hole. If he misses two, it's automatic elimination according to the rules from the season. Well, I mean, it's pretty much if you miss two, you're pretty much going to be eliminated. It's just a cover up to cover up the gray section, anyways.
Yeah.
Drake will be third. He is plus 18, so definitely not safe by no means. But plus 18. Denny is fourth with plus 17. Underdog right there. Heathen, you are plus 11 in the trucks. Trash Cans plus 10. KLR is plus 7. Yeti and Tristan are both plus 6. Then you have Ducky plus 4 above the cut line. And then it's myself, Marsh, Smokin', and Ignite all tied at 2,000 minus 4 below the cut line. And our tracks for the first.
Good thing he only asked for one. Good thing he only asked for one person.
Yeah.
And not the whole thing, because that would get tricky to do the whole entire thing. But
it will.
I have a really unconventional answer for Cup that you are going to think is out of my mind. That I'm smoking crack is what you're going to say.
Let's see. Let's get to our Cup playoff drivers. Okay. Who do you think?
I think Denny's getting knocked out round one.
Yeah.
I only say that because these last 2 weeks that we've raced and we've been in fix, Denny has struggled quite a bit.
He did do good with the presets. He finally found his niche, and I would agree with that statement. Where he found his niche, he was doing great, and we pretty much kind of just took that away from him. He has struggled. Yeah. But I don't think he will on this stipulation. I don't think if Meso misses, then in Cup we only have 12 drivers instead of like 12 there being, so we only are cutting 2 after the first round. So if Meso misses enough, then that's 1 already. Only 1 other one misses, and you got T-Stone has had work issues and he has not been able to show up at all. So if he doesn't show, there's your second one out right there. You also have Weist as well. Don't forget him.
Yeah, I feel like
if you know, if he doesn't run into issues at Nashville, then cries about it for a whole week and then doesn't race for 2 more weeks. I mean, I think he'll make it through.
I will say though,
that's
you look back at Nashville though, from the first time we ran, I believe it was in trucks, because this first time we're racing a Cup. But he actually had speed at the Nashville truck race, really good speed. So
yeah, they wrecked himself off somebody and then got mad.
Yeah,
and quit.
So if he can hold it together, Nashville could be good for him, and that could set up very well for the playoffs. Now, with that being said, the first round looks like this for Cup. It is Nashville, Kansas, Michigan, so a lot of fast tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting my redemption at Michigan because that was whenever my fucking wheel decided to throw a temper tantrum and break, and so I had to race on controller, and I froze in the first 6 laps and lagged out.
I think I'm through the first round. There's a lot of fast tracks, and I've statistically been really good at fast tracks. So
yeah, I've got confidence in you'll move on. I don't know about myself because I've been definitely hit and miss throughout this entire season, but I think I can point myself through.
Well, no, you haven't been hit or miss. Your internet has been hit or miss, Alex. There's a big difference.
No. I've only lagged out twice this entire season.
The last 2 weeks.
Okay, but I've only actually missed and lagged out of 1 week of worth of racing. So
yeah,
I think I'll be fine. I just gotta point myself through. Let's see, get to another question. We answered Trash Can. We got Yeti's question here. What's Yeti after? Who are some of the biggest underdogs or surprises this season in the standings or playoff contention? Uh, Honestly, let's just look at the realism. Denny, this entire season, he's been definitely an underdog coming from where he was. I put him at the top personally. Definitely has been strong. Um, that's from the start of the season. Now, I know Marsh and Tristan, they've definitely have come up through the ranks. Um, they were kind of
That wasn't my answer.
not. I'm letting you know they've definitely been shonen. But that was more or less the second half once everything fell through, and came back to life. But Denny has
Yeah.
been up and coming all the way through. Definitely NASCAR
I
25
think
was
you
the big
forgot a really
turnaround.
big name.
Name though, Alex.
Who?
You forgot the guy who won the in-season tournament in the Cup Series. The guy who's won a truck race.
You?
Drake.
Okay, Drake is good. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Props to Drake. Props to Drake.
Drake literally won the in-season tournament.
He did. Yes, he did do that.
Defied all odds.
Nobody.
And won the in-season tournament.
Nobody
He
thought
beat
he was.
Meso at a fucking road course.
Well, okay. Didn't Meso have a few issues though? If I'm not mistaken.
Not the point, Alex.
I'm just saying. Meso ran into a couple
He
issues, and
still beat him.
he will call you out on that. Let's just say that he would call you out.
I'm waiting for the message on my Xbox. GTA Meso's
Message.
Not the point though. The fact is,
The Drake still overcame the odds after, Drake is by far, and he will even say this, he hates road courses, and if he had to not race him, he wouldn't race him. And he beat one of our best road course guys, regardless of the issues Meso had or not. He still beat him. And DTA Meso's messaged me.
Fair. And then
what did he say?
last one. Then we'll get to our playoff pressure. Comes from
Oh wait,
Dragon.
hold on. It wasn't a road course apparently.
Oh, apparently it wasn't a road course. The finale wasn't a road course.
Hey, well, Drake did kind of beat ass on the road course though. Let me see where was it? Where was it?
Well, my bad, Meso. I missed a couple races in that stretch, so my bad, dog.
Phoenix. Wait,
Oh,
yeah, Phoenix.
was it Phoenix?
We had
Oh, I
Michigan,
was at that race.
Michigan, Indy, Pocono, Charlotte, Rollville, Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Meso sucks at Phoenix.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Until last night.
He was actually really good in MVRA last night.
Let's see, and then we got Dragon to wrap it up on the Q&A. We have, if I were to somehow convince my brother into joining UTLR, what would be the best way to convince him to join? Before. Wait, let's see. Convince him to join, but would it be before season starting? I guess the best way to convince him before season starting.
It's showing the product.
I personally know Zach. Zach's quick. And
What's the GT?
he's
Huh?
What's the GT?
Zach Attack.
I've heard
He
of him.
races. He races an SCRL with me.
I've heard of him.
Zach's quick.
That's his brother?
yeah,
Is this on Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
Both.
Where's your question at?
I put it in the chat.
I haven't pulled chat up yet.
We need our weekly Bucko question, bro.
Oh, God.
Actually, hold on. Come here. Come here, Bucko. Since
alright,
you're in my
shit.
room with me right now, come here. No,
Master Bucko,
Alex. He's going to ask a question right here. No, shut up, Alex. He's going to ask a question right here. Come here.
God damn it.
Come here. All right. Bucko asked the question.
For both of you, what/who is your inspiration for racing?
Not you.
No shit.
Inspiration
I'm
for
going back to
racing. Ooh.
hold up. Oh, you talking about like IRL racing or like?
Well, doing
In the game.
because I know a lot of elite racers have intentions of wanting to actually do it in real life. Fuck you.
No shit, bucko. It was only after we saw your fat ass, by the way. It was only after we saw your fat ass, by the way. You broke the stream because how fucking much how much power you need to fucking be in the stream, you dickhead.
My face is too ugly for the camera.
God damn.
Fuck you, Ethan.
Okay. Definitely back. All right. So yes.
Oh, did
Question
y'all
was
hear that?
I'm not sure. So real
Alright.
life or real life and sim. We know Kyle
Yeah.
Larson for you
Okay.
in real life.
Yeah, Kyle Larson.
For me is the real life driver, and then for my sim racing it would be Mike Bain. That man taught me legitimately everything when I joined PSCS. He took me under his wing and taught me literally everything. I wouldn't be good or I wouldn't be as good as I was or whatever if it wasn't for him. I credit him with 100% of my success. And then I have one of why I keep racing now. And that would be Gator, like not Asphalt Gator, but Florida Gator 566. RIP, my brother. Gator passed away in 2022, 2021.
I think I recall
One of those 2
hearing
years.
about
Um, I remember the night we found out. I was at it. PSCS Xfinity was racing Texas. I was in the Noah Gregson Bass Pro Shops car. I qualified outside pole. Finished second stage 1, and in between stage 1 and stage 2, during that intermission, we got told that he passed away. It broke me, and I still to this day say that those last 2 stages I was not driving. I was on another zip code the rest of that race. I pulled away, won by like 12 seconds or whatever it was, and then in the interview I cried. Because me and Gator were extremely close. Like that's my brother. And the part that killed me is I talked to him like 2 days prior to us finding out he passed away. So it really hit hard because none of us knew that he was going through medical stuff. None of us knew.
Yeah.
So it hit hard, but like he's the reason why
I still race. Because I told him I wouldn't stop, like, because we were gonna do this like together forever.
Yeah. Of course.
And there's a reason why a lot of times during throwback
Weekend I will throw back and run a blue and orange car. That's the reason why.
Florida Gators. Okay. Makes sense.
we both Florida Gator fans. We are also
The 2 youngest guys in PSAs at that point in time. So we kind of were the 2 most hated people. Yeah, we got really close. So yeah.
I know.
All right, enough of my sob story. Go, Alex.
I know mine
I don't want to.
probably comes from learning a lot and gaining a lot and getting better. You're gonna be kind of very surprised, but I leaned on this guy a lot to my success around the season 5 era, and that was Luke. Crazy enough. Yeah, don't give me that look. But
Wow.
Luke did.
I was thinking I hit my vape, but that's all I did, bro. Fuck.
Luke did. He definitely helped me out. He helped me out on the road courses to get me better. Oh my god, fat ass.
Fuck you.
But yeah, he did great with me. He helped teach me what I need to know, and then one bad helped me get a little aggressive to learn my aggressive side and bring that out.
A little aggressive.
Just a little. So I do commend that to my success of getting better as I. Season 4, Season 5 was definitely my turning point of UTLR to get better as a driver. Yes, I know I haven't won probably since then. I haven't won since like Season 6. But again, I had that turnaround right there, and I did a lot of success during that time. Now, one driver that keeps me racing, though, is Demon. Losing him was hard. I didn't it doesn't hit hard as close. Whereas if I was to lose, like one bad or somebody like that, definitely would hit closer to home for me. But losing Demon was the first driver I've lost in since I've been on online league racing with somebody who's been actively in the league. Knowing that he was going through medical issues, I remember we were getting ready to race at Martinsville. Of all tracks, that was actually his best track and his most favorite track to race at. And
Broke
um,
my ass there.
he had planned on racing that race. He qualified because he's like, I'm good. Found out about 2 days before the race that he was in the hospital. Didn't know what for at the time. He said he messaged me. He FaceTimed me and said, "Yo, like I'm busting out of this joint the second they get me a chance to. I'm feeling great. I'll see y'all on Wednesday or no, it'll been Thursday. Uh, we're getting ready to roll, and then Thursday came. Literally, it was 2 hours before the start of the race, and I got a message from his sister saying that he had passed. Um, Talk about a turnaround. That last 2 hours, we all know you're starting to kind of prep for the night, get your mentality straight, kind of get things finalized at home, get life settled down so that way you can get ready to race. For me as an owner, I'm definitely getting stuff ready, making sure everybody's ready to go, lineups are done, everything's working out, getting my last final adjustments in. And to hear that and have to change the entire night was completely rattling for me. We did a 4 wide salute in his honor, and we did a little silent lap and everything. It was awesome. It was on the broadcast too. So yeah, it definitely hit hard, but I keep racing for him. Even though we didn't see eye to eye all the time, and I wasn't close with him, but he definitely gave me hell. We gave each other. I've got to add for body armor.
Blaney, at least.
It's all 4 of them. Yeah. Oh, now I got add for sports cars. We are reconnected, but I think everybody's got an ad
Well,
right
I
now.
can't see it, so.
Everybody's
I
got
have
an
an
ad.
ad for. I have 6
Goodyear.
fucking ads, Alex. Fuck off.
I'm getting your money, bro.
Oh, Mason said nice ad during Alex's story.
I thought I wrapped it up like right in time because I'm watching the same stream. I thought I wrapped it up like right in time. Mm-hmm. 30 seconds.
Mark, I have fucking 4 minutes still.
That's what I'm saying. I got 6 as he was talking from Bucko.
This is the one like negative side effect of
Twitch stream.
fucking being on Twitch because like
It makes you have ads. Wait, hold on, you said you're streaming YouTube too, right?
Yeah.
I don't get ads on YouTube. Fuck yeah. I pay for that shit, baby.
All right, but
Do I even subscribe to
as we-
UTLR Live on
since we are back,
YouTube?
I think we've probably been back. They're just listening to the ramble. But yeah, so heading into our quote unquote fast lane, I want to use this actually to discuss. We can kind of talk playoffs as the wrap up. As we head into the playoffs, let's kind of push that. Let's discuss our part that is discussed as the next era that we're discussing. We have 2 big announcements that we announced this past Wednesday, and the first one obviously was we have a new series coming in called the Iron Man series. Thank you, Heathen, to the name. He came up with it, and it's going to be pretty much our only way in. There is no more new drivers come in to UTLR like, oh hey, you have to start off in the lower series. We don't care if you want to race one or both. You jump in, you're good. No, now you have.
And when real quick, and when we say only way in,
for new guy, I mean strictly if you raced in UTLR priorly,
That's different.
you will not have
to go through that process like you would in prior
iterations of the admin team,
so
where you would have
Iron
to
Man.
like
if you left and came back, which is I'm surprised
I wasn't thrown into there because I technically left, and I ran all 3, but I guess I never physically left. I only left because I got kicked because I was working and couldn't race.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got
You
kicked because I
never
wasn't
left.
able to race.
Um, Meso, you're
But
not
yeah, no,
Iron Man.
returning people can race all three. The
Actual UTLR. Iron Man is like its own separate entity. Think of it as like the ARCA series for NASCAR.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we're not running just ARCA.
Yeah, we're actually running not just ARCA, we are running all 4 series.
potentially all 5, pending if the rumors.
That we've been hearing are true.
Yeah, interestingly, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, so we're definitely excited. Bucko, that's why I'm saying I got 6 as he was talking. But yeah, so we got 4 series. It's called ARCA, Trucks, Xfinity, and then or National, whatever, and then Cup. In that order, we'll race 5 races each. It's gonna be a 20 race season. In the span of those 20 weeks, it will be ran. Yes, I know. I'm excited to say this Winston style format. Everybody's gonna be excited to see that coming back. They've always been wanting
No
to hear it.
stages.
No stages. Thank God. Some people will be happy to see that. Also, because of our race links being changed up a little bit, we're going to apply those to Ironman as well. So all 3 series that is not Cup will be 100% races. We already run trucks, so that's gonna be nothing new. The newest one will be obviously Xfinity, running 100%. We've done a couple races this year because they were so damn short, but next season 100% races across as for the actual Xfinity series, and then the Xfinity 5 races for Ironman. So, Garage, what is the rumor? Rumor is, I believe, it is the late model stock cars that we may get. So, we'll see. I think
Also,
it's par for career.
speaking of rumors and changes, Alex.
Hmm?
Crown Jewels 100% season 10.
You know, just maybe. I wonder.
I knew we said we wouldn't potentially
Leak anything this episode,
I just
but-
wonder, I mean, I'm cool with it.
double points.
Hell, triple. They're triple crowns, triple points. 100%. Hell, can we do 300%?
Oh, hell
Good.
no! I'm not running 1,000 fucking laps at Daytona, brother. Fuck that.
That's 600 laps, but I'm not doing it anyway.
Right.
Fuck that.
No, the
So
Coke
that's where you lost me.
the Coke
You lost me
600,
there.
300%.
Oh, fuck off. That's 400. That's
1,200 laps.
No, that's
That's
1,200
like
miles.
me doing. That's
Or-
like me doing.
It's 1,800 miles.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. 1,200 laps.
Dude, I ran 1,200 miles.
In 2 races this year. Because
Bucko.
my league Anarchy did the 600, and then UTLR did the same fucking week. And then I
Bucko
raced it in
says-
MVRA too.
Bucko says 300%. Coke 600 is going to hit.
It would. It'd be like 7 hours long, but it hit.
Well, no. Like, that'd be like 8-hour long race. That's a whole
Alright,
damn work
guys.
shift.
You know what? Season 10, 300%. We're going to run 3 100% races back to back to back. I'm going to need y'all all to schedule off of work now. And we're going to start up at about noon. So that way
God, I won't even be awake at that point.
UTLR start time at 12 Central, so 1 Eastern.
No. So 1 Eastern, that's okay. I'll wake up at 12:30. It's okay.
Set your clocks.
Jesus Christ, Alex.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so fun. So yeah, we do have Iron Man. It's gonna be awesome. We're excited for it. The rookies get to have their own little rookie race, and they get to try push and advance through the system and get to run all 4 series. So, Mesa, go kill yourself right now. Saying 500% Bristol. Fuck you.
That'd be lit.
Just shut the
That's
fuck up.
only
Hold on. I do the math. Oh no, never mind. That's 2,500.
100 laps.
No,
I can't make it through
never
fucking
mind.
40 laps.
No, never mind. I back my statement. Fuck that. Fuck you, Meso. You know what? 45% raised at Martinsville.
Trash can. We got the ball rolling, bro. Trash can. 1000%
He better
Sonoma.
not have fucking said 500% at Coronado, bro.
No, he said 1000% Sonoma.
No. No. Okay, we need to stop this now. Wait. 100,000%
Watkins Glen. It's only 90,000 laps.
Connect. Connection successful. Okay, we're back. All right, so let me see here. Yeah, so that thing right there. Heathen, can you believe we have one of these now? Like,
what? An app
it's
that
it's crazy,
an app that tells you everything that you need to know about UTLR?
bro. Like, you literally have all 4 leagues or all 4 series. You have your own stats, bro.
All the schedules already done in there?
Holy shit, it is. Holy shit, look at that. Clash. There's a countdown timer.
Okay. Okay, don't
Bro.
look at that. That schedule is trash. Don't look at that schedule.
Hold up. How you work this?
Chicago, Alex, it's pretty easy. You just push, you go in whatever you want. It's right there. All the information is right there at your fingertips.
And
Shit.
if you don't know what, hold on, English.
If you don't know where to find something, there's a help feature
No
for
shit.
your old people.
Like Denny.
Huh. Wait, I might be old. Can't find it.
There's a help section.
I know. I might be old. I can't find it. Where is it?
Wow.
It's in the fucking with your profile one, Alex.
Fuck. Did he take it down?
Alex,
It's on your profile at the very bottom.
Did he take it down? What is this? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Right there.
Alex,
Holy shit. Everything. Holy
it's
fuck.
not an ad, by the way. Well, I getting paid for this.
So, yeah,
Meso text me said 0 out of 10 editing.
Fuck off.
So, yeah, we have an app. And it's not just for UTLR. This is a brand new app that we have launched, that I have helped to launch, alongside the creator Landon. He started this project back in June, and in 1 month, dude, hey, can you believe all this that you've seen? Because you've seen it, everything that we've seen in there. 1 month, bro. That's it. Fucking insane, dog.
That's crazy. It's gonna change leagues forever.
Dude, literally, y'all, I'm telling you, it's not, and let me get this straight before y'all try to go look on the App Store. It is not an official app on the App Store. It is a website. However, if you get the link, and you message me, or I can get y'all the link. He's also posted it out to the community pages and stuff like that. So if you go find it, but it might be hard to find right now. But if you get a link and you find it and all that, you can transform it by saving it to your home page, and it becomes a app just like any other app that you have downloaded. So you can't go look it up. It's not going to be there. But it's called CCIX, and I've been helping him. I'm an ambassador for the app, and dude, literally, you can have a league that has 1 series, or you can do a multiple series and have as many as you want. We got 4. We already have them all labeled, as y'all can see. And then right below that is, season archives. We go back into every past seasons. You have our story. You have what our rules are. You have league stats from not only per season, but for your entire career, which is unbelievably awesome. And dog, Heathen, can you believe, or would you ever believe me if I told you that you can go and message the person creator of the app, and he'll have it updated within like a couple hours.
That's crazy. I remember we had something schedule wise that we couldn't. Only you could do it, and within the like half hour, it was done, fixed, and
Yeah,
damn.
never seen that before.
No,
Literally,
normally takes weeks,
shit, months.
years.
If you can even fucking contact them. More like an email.
Real.
Gotta go email them. Go through MySpace, and
And hope and play God they fucking reply.
if they even see it. No,
They
this,
don't,
this
most
man,
likely, but he does.
this man does this, and the best part is, as in depth as this is, we just told y'all what the basics are, but how in depth this is, easily you go ask a actual true app creator or somebody like that to go make this, $1,000 easy. But this man, free. He enjoys doing it. He enjoys making leagues better. We had the whole funny make UTLR great again. Well, we pretty much just did. Literally. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a huge step. It's got results. It's got points. It's got lineups, penalties, and it's all automated too. Pretty much the entire longevity, as you have customization to set it up how you want. Every league owner can set it up however they want, and by that point, you enter in a result, and it's going to adapt it automatically into all kinds of standings, stats, you name it, it's in there at this point. So I'm excited, and that's an understatement, low key. If you're a league member and you're in the chat and you haven't checked this out, this is going to be awesome. So, damn, even hard for Unk. Trash can, I am boycotting next season since no Sonoma.
There is gonna be a Sonoma.
I'm fixing it.
Yeah, we're working on that. So yeah.
Race 2 of the Xfinity Series schedule.
Damn.
I'm taking away Coda.
What? No Coda?
Cup is racing Coda. I only put Coda on
Oh.
the damn schedule because
I thought Cup was gonna run Sonoma.
Fair.
you
Fair.
fucking dingus.
Fair. I didn't know this shit.
We were in a call when I made my schedule.
Okay, but you didn't specify talking about Sonoma and taking,
Oh.
Coda out.
Well, yeah, it's
You
happening
just
now.
threw that one in my face here.
Just for trash can. It'll be called the trash can.
Also, I want to put out there. I'm gonna go through and name every single race.
Name it what?
Whatever I want.
Oh dear God. Yeah, the bad part is if you're in the app, you
Listen.
are going to be able to see that.
Well, no, that's a good thing though, because like we're giving
More authentic stuff, that, like, personalized stuff. Like for say trash can, well, it'll be like the trash can, whatever miles the
Trash
Xfinity
can
race is gonna be
200.
for Sonoma.
Yeah, sure, the trash can 200. So
If trash can doesn't win it, you're fucked, buddy. Also, the trophy for the trash can of 200 is a literal trash can.
Meso, we're cooked, Alex. What do you mean
Yes.
we? Why are you throwing my name out there? Hold up.
Yeah, Alex is cooked.
Why are you saying that I'm cooked? Why are you saying yourself is cooked? Why? Hold up. Bucko's crash out 400.
Yes, at Daytona. Yes. I'm waiting for him to yell.
Because Bucko and Daytona have a great history in every aspect of every game.
Every game.
Supercross, NASCAR. The Bucko crash out
300 is gonna be the first race of the season,
Heathen
and
killing
he's not even in the
us.
series.
Heathen killing us with these names is what Meso said.
Yes, I'm not killing us. Listen.
It'll, we're like, if we're seriously, I want to bring some type of like fun to it,
Of course.
of like naming the races.
So,
Yeah, fair enough.
If you have any ideas, let me know. Also, yes, Bucko. To answer your question, not even a question, but yes, the Daytona race that'll start the Xfinity Series season off will be
Ain't
called the
getting the
Bucko's
clip.
Crash Out 300.
He said, "Ain't getting the clips today, USOB."
Damn it! I want the clips.
So-
Open your door.
So, yeah, those are the two big announcements. We have Iron Man and we have a new app that's going to be every day, just about changing, constantly changing. Not every day, legit, but yeah.
No, every like 4 hours I look at it, it's a fucking new update.
It said, yeah, it does.
I'm like, brother, what?
I saw one last night where he updated something very minor that I asked him to, and then this morning I wake up and there's another update. I'm like, well, what'd you update this morning? He's like, just some bugs.
Oh, here he comes.
So,
Here he comes.
Hold on, Alex. Here he comes.
I'm not jumping to give you no clip, motherfucker. I'm gonna get a little water.
fucking badass.
Bucko's Crash Out 300 at Daytona. Hey, you asked for it.
So it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it.
Nope.
We're excited to see how it goes. Now, let's see. I think Heathen, we're not even gonna have to do your segment because there was no racing this week.
Yeah, but
So-
we didn't do it for last week, the week prior either.
Oh yeah, this is true. So yeah, go ahead, Heathen's huddle. Go ahead, and give us from Daytona 2 weeks ago.
Well, I'll tell you who's a thumbs down. That's me.
Is that me?
I had a chance to win 3 of them, and I fucking threw them all away. I think my best finish was like 8th or whatever last week.
Not fun, but
I will say, my MVP for Cup is Ducky. Well, I guess the whole week is Ducky. I talked shit about him, called him washed to kick a fucking gear under his ass, and he replied to me on the Lagging Legends Racing Network. Like I said, we didn't hear this last week, but happy they're back.
Oh yeah.
He he made some comments, and fair enough. I called you washed, and you go out and win 3 or 4 stages last week and the Cup race. I mean, he lagged out of 2 of them. So
Yeah, it sounds washed to me.
yeah, it's pretty washed, man. No, I'm kidding.
Ducky, and it's funny because Ducky, when he was doing it for MVRA,
Like when they were first doing it, he called me washed, even though I had like 3 third place finishes or top 5s, whatever. And he wanted to kick an ass on it. He wanted to kick a gear up my ass, whatever, to like get me rolling again,
Mm-hmm.
and it worked. So I'm just happy that me and Ducky have a good relationship about that, where like he didn't take anything I said personally. Obviously he has like that Zed phenomenal one act of like he's Ducky is in the definition of Ducky is he's pretty much a WWE superstar that races NASCAR. Is the
You know
best
what?
way I can describe him.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
No, but Ducky's definitely
My MVP for at least the Cup race. He lagged out of the truck, I think, because they lagged out of truck and Xfinity. Now, unfortunately, I have to give.
Meso said, "Call me washed." Then
No. Meso is the goat at plate tracks. That I'm saying that right now on the podcast. He's the goat.
he is.
Now this one, Alex, this least viable player is gonna hurt me very, very badly. Tristan,
I was gonna say it's a college driver.
brother, you had a chance to win. You had your team owner, your teammate, and Doc, which you work with, all right there, gonna push you to the win. And in the last pit stop, you forget what a speed limit is. I felt so bad.
Yeah, that
But
one. I saw that one. And that one hurt.
Listen, I've talked to Tristan after that. He knows he made a mistake. It will never happen again. I can promise you that. But but overall though, this week Tristan and Marsh were really good. As an owner standpoint, they were really, really good. Hell, Marsh, even with internet issues, Marsh led a good bit of the cup race. Mind
March
you, in a
is,
series he's not even in.
I was gonna say, from what I saw, he definitely is a strong competitor.
I think Marsh is gonna be like an underdog for sure in these playoffs with it being fixed now.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be an underdog.
Trash can said, I feel like I
I
consistently. Someone's getting a phone call, dude. That's pretty good. Okay, give it a second, and all right, we're back. But yeah, Austin Hill.
no, yeah, no shit, trash can. You drive as Austin Hill. You literally only like really really good at plate tracks and road courses. And listen, no offense to you, but if I had to pick a driver to either push or be pushed by at a plate track, it's Mesa. And Mesa only finishes worse than you because you like to sit around and you like to sit on the bottom line and not move. Mesa wants to move. He wants to pass people.
Okay,
There's
so
a reason
you're saying that
he
Trash
also has
Can
bad luck.
is the one bad because one bad also like to just sit on the yellow line and not move.
Uh-huh.
Bro was a fucking Ryan Newman.
I would say Brad was also good this week. Hell, the whole like I
Well, we
can't
had
say
no.
anybody
Well,
was
we
really
also had no
bad all
Tomato
week.
as well.
Like, huh?
We had no Tomato.
No, true. I will say though, well, it's a play. I don't think it really would have mattered. Big shout to Doc.
Yeah,
Doc ran the
Doc.
top 3 every single race.
Doc. Hell yeah, man.
Like, I completely forgot about. I forgot, even though I just talked about him. Um, he finished second in the Cup race. I don't remember. I know he finished top 5 in all 3 races. For a guy that hasn't raced in a while to come back and finish top 5 at all 3 is really 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 good. I'm excited to see him if he races the rest of the year, which I think he's going to or plans on it.
He plans on it.
I want to see his progression for the rest of the season.
And Doc is
But
a
yeah,
free
like I said,
agent.
there's really no. Yeah, well, I don't think he's actually a free agent. I think that this hasn't been released yet.
No, I talked to him
Um,
today, and he says, and I quote, let me pull it up. He said, I'll put this out there. I already said that I'm not going to be driving a Toyota. I'm open to a Chevrolet if it is with a good owner with a solid structure. Otherwise, I will, if I have to, I will drive for my own Ford team. So,
okay. Um, I was saying there's no really like nobody was really bad all week. So I can't like there's really no least valuable player. I mean, obviously Tristan's mistake was a really bad fuck up. But other
mhm.
than that, I mean, he was great all week. He made one small mistake. I don't want to harp on him that much. Like he made Colleague proud. I'll tell you that much. I know the result wasn't there what he should have got, but he was up there in all 3 races. Um, I'm forgetting what I was just gonna say, and now I
Where's
hate
your
it.
pen?
Oh, and if we're talking about teams this year, what the hell are you doing, Alex?
Get it, Pierre. Right, our playoff predictions down. I'm gonna get to that point in just a second.
Okay, I want to also a news that broke today in UTLR. It happens to be from the Trackhouse team.
Oh shit!
Um,
What'd they say? The fuck?
listen, I know
Hang on.
that.
What'd they say? The
Are we
fuck?
out? Oh. So they signed a certain person to all 3 series. Alex, you're so fucking bold. Oh my god.
We've already discussed this.
They signed a person to all 3 series. That person being a guy who, if this week goes how it, well, I mean, he's second off pace already. Um, you signed Smokin to all 3 series. What in the fuck were you thinking? I'm not saying he's smoking's a bad driver. Smoking for the most part is clean at least,
And I think he has a lot of room to grow.
but as of right now, it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot. No offense, smoking, but it's gonna be a lot of work
Well, the
right
best
now.
part is I know he's not
What was
watching
your
the
thought
stream.
process?
I know he's not watching the podcast. Usually he is, but he's at a baseball game in Washington D.C. right now. Um, yeah,
Yeah. So what the hell were you thinking?
s- uh, discussions were being discussed the last couple of weeks, and I told him probably not going to happen. And obviously that'll change today. Pretty much as summary, we was discussing about the potential. More or less, I want to fill him out with questions about what are his goals in UTLR, and was he plan on, or does he plan on getting better, and how does he plan on getting better, and will he be committed to get better? Because, like you said, the potential could be there. Don't know, but yeah, it's gonna be definitely
He's very
something to
green
watch.
right now. I'll say that.
Huh?
He's very green right now.
He is, and like I say he's definitely new. This is crazy enough. This is a rookie season for him. This is, even though how long season 8 has been, this is his rookie year to UTLR. And he has an issue with one of your friends, and so he's dropping out of that league that he runs in. Um, Stone
He
Cold,
isn't in there anymore.
yeah. So I just broke my pen. Damn. Um, so yeah, he's not going to race there, and he is also dropping out of a couple other leagues that he races in, so that way he can go full time in UTLR and focus strictly on here in order to go to all three series.
See, my biggest question, right? Because I can understand the lower series signings
Mhm.
of him, right? Because I understand that. You know, he does deserve a spot on the team. But my biggest thing is why did he get signed to Cup in the '88 car, mind you?
So that one was
Is it because he's gonna be Connor Zillich and wrecking every week?
maybe so. That one was a different story. He did not want Cup at first. I kind of pushed that on him because I think he can be groomed very well because
Don't say that and that. Don't no
Trackhouse
no.
has a lot of talent in its stable for next season. It has some of the best, some, not all, but some of the best in the league in that team. So, with the backing of Tomato and Garage has already said that he will help him out and coach him. And then I talked with Tomato today, and Tomato was on board with helping him out. Um, might be kind of a teaser right here, but Tomato actually told me today that he actually discussed about getting on track and practicing next season. I know that P word does not exist in his vocabulary, uh, but he
That's
did
scary.
say he is going to practice next season with us.
That
So,
is scary.
man, so shut the fuck up.
I don't like that. That man just
Wings it every fucking week and still belts the ass the field.
So he does plan on practicing with us, and he said he's on board with coaching, um, and helping Smoking get better. Uh, so we'll see if it turns around. But yeah, that one he did not want. But also my stipulation was that, and I told him straight up, I'm like, okay, I respect, because he wanted to run a whole another season in the lower series before he went to Cup, and I completely understood and I respected that. However, I did tell him my stipulation is, with the amount of drivers that are left to be signed in Cup, none of them I knew were going to be wanting to come to me, nor did I have interest in them. So I wanted somebody that I could take on in all three series, because that's also an issue with the remaining free agents that are eligible for Cup. Is, are they willing to dedicate to all three series? Because I had one spot in all three, and so far, except for Garage and Crimson, um, those two, but myself and Tomato are and Dragon are all signed for the same number in all three series. Garage did not want to compete in Xfinity, so he is racing Cup and trucks, and then Crimson takes Garage's spot in the Xfinity. So that one spot, I didn't want to sign a lower series driver and then have to still be searching for somebody who wants to just run Cup. With the amount of selection there is, wasn't the best. So, um, yeah, I was like, you know what? Give me a chance to prove yourself. Give me a chance to coach you the right way. Let's see what you can do in your rookie year in as far as Cup Series goes in Cup Series competition. You'll have Tomato, you'll have Garage helping you out. I think it's going to be perfect. So we'll see. Um, I'm excited to see what happens. We'll see.
I hope that he stays committed. That's
That
that because
he did say that he
Smokin
was committed, but
Smokin was a I did have him signed with the developmental deal for colleague, and I told him straight up, I'm like, you know, you gotta show me the remainder of this season, like, because we didn't paper to go pen to paper anything.
of course,
We had it in talks, but I was like, I want to see it out of you first. I want to see you commit. I want to see you race every race. And, you know, he had 2 races where he didn't race because of a girl that I don't even think they're dating.
no.
They're just friends. Um, like he was in one of the races, he was literally in the fucking Discord and then left to
Yeah,
go
that one threw me for a
give
loop.
her something or whatever. Like that one, that to me was like, okay, nah, it's over.
And I told him, I told him straight up, I said, you're going to have to change a little bit, and you're going to have to be dedicated and committed, because I'm only going to sign you and offer you the spot if you are going to truly show me and dedicate yourself to these series, whichever you want to run. Um, Obviously, I offered him Iron Man as well, but he said since I offered him the Cup, he said that he'd take all three and then just not worry about Iron Man. He'd commit to those top three series, prove himself, show himself, and get on in practice, and let us help coach him. So we'll see. It's definitely a high risk, um, given the talent that I have in my stable, but I feel like that's also a plus. He's surrounded by talent. And I told myself, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be learning myself. I'm not the best. I've definitely got room to improve as well. But you have Garage, you have Tomato, and Ignite has already been proven himself as well in all three series, Cup series, whenever he decides to race. So, yeah. Trashcan says should have signed me to the 97. Could have had the ball, bro. You have not would give me the hell no. You would have not given me the damn
Wait,
ball.
hold on, Trashy, you're signed to colleague.
As we just said in chat, should have signed me to the 97. Fuck no. You wouldn't have given me the ball.
He might have.
No.
I mean, he gave the goodwill for $3.
Add in about 3 zeros after that.
No. Do you think they give a fuck, dude? No, they're gonna give you like $5 max for that shit.
If you tell me it's signed, it might be 7.
It might be, yeah. Sign might be $10.
Yeah.
$10.
Let's
I
see.
think it's a dual seat. Technically, it might be 20.
Yeah, maybe. They're gonna go focus. Like,
Either
look
one.
up who is Shane Van. How the fuck do you spell that last name? Meso asks in the chat, how will numbers work for Iron Man? That's going to be, I believe, what we discussed. Free reign once the time comes.
So we haven't talked about that yet either.
I thought we brought it up like smidgedly.
Not numbers, no. Numbers we
Uh,
did not bring up yet.
I kind of figured
That'll be next Thursday in the meeting.
Gotcha. I kind of figured maybe like we can discuss it more. I kind of figured like kind of free reign.
Yeah, I want to have it
not
free reign
available.
where anybody can like whatever number as long as nobody overlaps.
Yeah, because there's no teams or nothing. I want us to have at least like before we go number picking. I want to make sure we have a like know who all is going to be in that series. So it won't happen probably until closer to off season.
I know
But-
Heathen's running a Dodge.
Oh, no
That's all I
shit.
know. What number?
I don't know.
No
Running a
shit.
Dodge though.
But yeah, we'll be discussing that later in the meeting, in the admin meeting. But to wrap it up here, we're going to go to the road ahead, and that is the playoffs. I want to go kind of
Prediction time.
yeah. We're going to wrap it up with the prediction area. I'm going to write it down so that way we know. Kind of go back and look at this. Go to trucks. We had so first round. Yeah, let me write this down. Get this done right. And then, okay, so we're gonna start with trucks because they ran on Tuesdays. If that's the roster schedule. So the truck series schedule opening round is going to be Nashville, Kansas, Michigan. So same as Cup. So with those three tracks, you have now. Let's see, where is there's the standings. All right, so trucks playoffs. Like I said, we have Tomato, Meso, Drake, Denny, you, Trash Can, KLR, Yeti, Tristan, Ducky, myself, Marsh, Smokin', and Ignite. 14 drivers and 10 move on. Who will be your 4 that you think will be eliminated? We'll
Well,
get
you
to
can
that
write
way.
down my first answer already.
Yeah, Smokin'. Sorry, bud.
Like I know, like I'm not even saying smoking just because like, you know, I have nothing against smoking. I know it might sound like I do, but I really don't. I think smoking just needs to like he needs to learn,
Oh, of course.
and priorly in my opinion, isn't really open to, you know, being
Want to
like
do that
taught.
right now?
Yeah.
So who's your other 3? I also, by the way, I also have Smokin', not moving on. So we're both down 3.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Alex. I hate to say it, but I don't think you're making it out. And I only
It's
say
low-key.
that
Don't
Because
feel
of how
bad.
spotty your internet's been. Because of how spotty your internet's been recently.
recently. I don't think you're moving on.
Don't feel bad. I'm low-key thinking
Why,
that
you
I
put
may not
yourself
move
down
on.
too? Did you
I-
put yourself down too?
I'm low-key kind of thinking because, yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, because right now I'm setting, yeah, I mean, the internet, if I can do good, then I can move on. I have faith. So I think I'm not moving on. I'm gonna leave myself off. I have faith. I won't make it past the next round. I'll tell you that right now. But we'll get to that point. um,
Oh, Mesa's missing race 3 in all 3 series of this round.
so he's gonna have to win in order to move on, probably.
Unfortunately, unless he has like really good points.
But yeah,
So
that's it.
he's only really missing. He's only missing
Well-
Michigan though.
So for at least for Truck's sake, he is 20 points above the cut line. So he's got a little bit of a cushion. If he can build that cushion over the first 2 races,
Yeah.
oof.
Meso, it'll be close, but I think he makes it through.
I'm trying to think myself. You know, man, the Trucks playoffs are really tough this year. I ain't gonna lie, they're very tough.
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna say, even though he's my teammate next year, he's on my team. I don't think Ignite is moving through
Oh,
due to the talent level. It's not that he is not good.
Oh, true.
I think because of how experienced and how much true talent is in this playoff format, I don't think he's going past first round.
yeah, that's fair.
He's got the potential. He could definitely do it. I just don't think with him being in the hole, not by much, but him being in the hole already, he's definitely going to have his work cut out against the people who are above the
Yeah.
cut line, who have at least Ducky's sitting on the cut line above it. He's 4 points to the good, so that's at least some kind of cushion that they're all going to build off of that.
Yeah.
Who's your third?
Like this one actually pains me to say because again, it's my teammate next season. But recently, similar to you, has had really, really bad internet issues here as of late. I hope that his internet holds up and I get proven wrong.
I think I know who
But
you're saying.
KLR.
I was about to say the same thing.
I hate it.
And I hope he moves on. Because if I'm being real, he is in the truck schedule. He is a top 10 driver
Easily.
for sure.
Easily.
But due to the fact that he has a good cushion right now.
Yeah,
but
he's got
due to the
7 points.
Yeah, but like due to the internet,
I don't. It's similar to you. I think if y'all internet's hold up, you both are moving on probably.
Yeah.
But like he's had internet issues a good bit this season, so
I think that's gonna hold him back.
I think so.
Unfortunately, I love KLR though. That's my guy. But
I think, and that's also gonna be my third too. My fourth though, I'm gonna turn it around.
it's mine. It's fine. It's
Fine.
My four. I go first.
Fine.
And I'm gonna put Hunter here.
Okay.
And I think he misses out by like 3 points.
So it's gonna be a close race, and
I think so. Yeah.
low key, I think my fourth is gonna have to be. I mean, so this guy, he's been good. He's been consistent. I think it's be coming down to like a dogfight of a battle, and he's gonna have probably some unfortunate luck at Michigan because he tends to have bad luck at the bigger tracks for some odd reason. Bad luck goes his way, but Yeti. I think Yeti.
See,
misses.
I think
Yeti's gonna be good at Nashville and Kansas. I think he's gonna build a buffer.
And he may. I think Nashville's gonna be, to me, probably hit and miss for him. Kansas, he'll be fine. But I think Michigan, he's gonna find a way to get screwed or something happen to him, and it's gonna kill that whole boost and buffer he has.
Yeah. No, I do think though that what do you mean darn Florida Mesa? Oh, he's going to Florida. That's right. And I know Marsh and Tristan are really close to the cut line right now, or maybe even below it.
Marshall's below it.
But
Tristan's above it.
if we go back to Michigan a little bit ago, Marsh was in the top 5 in every single race. So was Tristan. So I think that they're gonna easily make it through. As long as their first 2 races don't go bad, they easily make it through.
So looking at the second round races, we have is going to be North Wilkesboro, Atlanta, Watkins Glen.
So a shit round.
So
Hold
yeah.
up.
Are we winning? You're in.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I might be safe.
When you're
Wait,
in.
this is trucks. Never mind. I'll actually get one, folks.
So when you're in, Heathen, you are down to Smoking Myself, Caloric Ignite. So you got Tomato, Meso, Drake, Denny, yourself, Trash Can, Yeti, Tristan, Ducky, and Marsh. Moving on. So out of those, who are your next 4?
My first one out, I'm gonna say Danny.
Interesting.
because Denny struggles at road courses. We saw at Daytona he struggled at a plate race and fixed setups, and I don't know how he's gonna handle it North Wilkes.
Low
So
key, I've got to agree with you on that one, actually. That is just, there's too much variables on that one.
yeah, man, this round is just fucked.
It is.
It's fucked.
Who's your second one?
Well, I have to hear your first one.
I also said Denny, bro.
We're going back and forth, Alex.
I know.
Oh,
I
you
just,
went Denny as well.
yeah, I've got to agree on that stat. He is not most
Um,
consistent.
I hate to do it, but I think that this round is just really bad for my drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm gonna have to say Tristan and Marsh. Well, Tristan and Marsh both. Um, as much as I want to see him make it, I think that this round being as unless if one of them win Atlanta,
True.
these other two I mean, Tristan was good at the Chicago, so I don't know. Tristan's like my last option. Um, but I know that Marsh. We went to North Wilkes earlier in the year. Both him and Tristan both struggled. Um, they are both good at plate races, so that's a wild card, obviously. And then road courses are hit and miss for both of them. And I don't think with where the cutoff line is going to be, I think it's going to be too much of a gap for them to make up. Unless if they win, obviously. Which I'm going to make all of my power to make sure they'll try to make that happen.
Yeah. I'm trying to look because I feel like um I think Tristan for sure. Uh, Unfortunately, he's been good, but he's been the weaker of the two recently. I think Tristan for sure gets knocked out this time around. Uh, Marsh, I think he's gonna have a buffer to really climb. I think Atlanta will help him. Uh, the Glen's gonna be rough for him, but he did do decent at the road courses as far as just being one of the last few drivers standing and not being in the wrecks.
Him and Tristan both were decent road courses this year.
Yeah, and so I think that's gonna be his wheelhouse is just staying away from the wrecks and finding a way to holy shit to top five, kind of finish.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of my third driver since you got your three.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Marsh might just barely make it through, but who does he beat? I believe, and I'm crazy to say this, I think he's gonna beat me. Actually, you know what? Fuck.
Didn't you
That
knock? I said,
that's
didn't
my
you knock
fourth. Hold
yourself
up.
out already?
That's me myself because I haven't knocked myself out yet. So
Oh,
so
well,
there
he's been
so
out a while ago.
yeah. Oops. I just kind of thought about that.
Yeah,
So
but Alex. Yeah, but hear me out though. You're good at road courses though, and you're good at plate tracks.
I still don't think it's gonna be enough though. I think I'm gonna be behind the eight ball just enough.
Yeah, but listen, Marsh is below you in points. Tristan's the one above Marsh.
About 6 points above the cut line.
Well, yeah,
Is
but
Tristan.
he's still above him though.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, thing is, I think my third is gonna be Marsh. I still think in that set it's gonna be close, but he's still gonna miss him and myself. So I kind of sneak. Sorry, I did my fourth one before you, but yeah, Denny,
That's
Tristan,
fine.
Marsh, and myself.
No, I'm between two here. I'm between Jay and Drake,
Ooh,
and I'm only gonna give Jay the nod because of the Glen. Jay's an open wheel guy. He's been really good at short tracks all season long. He's been up there at every single plate track. and he's a road course guy. So I gotta keep Jay in simply for the Glen. Like don't get me wrong, Drake's been really good at the short tracks all year as well, and he's been good at plate races. But
I think Watkins
he
Glen kind of
does
bites him.
struggle a lot. He does struggle at road courses. Mind you, the Glen is his favorite road course. But I think Jay has a chance to win at the Glen.
So
So
that's gonna bring it down to the final 6. And like we said, it is. Pull it up. Jesus. Come on, Discord, work for me. Here we go. So for
Alex, if you look at the app right now, this wouldn't be a problem.
I know, I love it. Trust me. Like, I'm so excited. So Texas, Darlington, Talladega, and Homestead, and you have. Let's see. So you're gonna have Tomato,
Tomato,
Meso,
Meso, me,
I'm going
Yeti,
in order. Tomato, Meso,
Ducky.
you, Trash Can, Yeti, and Ducky. So out of those 6,
Are we gonna go like who? Are we gonna go to like who we think's gonna finish where in points then at that point?
to keep time short because we're already an hour and a half, and we still have 2 other series.
That's fine. No, listen, we didn't have a podcast last week, so it's okay if this goes long.
Yeah, fair. Okay. So 6 to first.
I think Yeti's gonna finish 6th.
Okay. Sorry. I had to read number.
Who do you have finishing 6th?
Oh, shit. Hang on. Let me see. Who do I have? 3, 2, 1. I've got Tomato, Meso, Drake, you, Trash Can,
And Ducky.
and Ducky. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're the exact same minus. I switched out Jay for Drake.
Yeah. So, yeah, out of those 6, just because of his bumpiness, I think he's going to have a very consistent playoffs to get to the final 6, but I think the bumpiness kind of ends there. He's going to find it hard to stretch just purely off of luck, and that's Ducky.
Don't let him hear you say that.
I'm already out of the playoffs, not going to put myself ahead of him. I'm already out, bro. So, but Ducky, you love you to death. You have very great finishes.
Yeah, he has been.
You have some
it's
bumps.
like I said in the last podcast. He has been very spotty.
Yeah.
This year, and like when he's good, he's really fucking good.
That's the problem, and I'm not going to diss that at all. Whenever if he comes out of the woodworks and is hella awesome, props to him. He'll show me up. But if not, then I know for sure it's going to be spotty. There is no yes or no. It's either yes or probably not. Don't know. We'll see. But all right, 5th, bro.
This is where I throw a trash can.
Ooh. Okay.
I only say that because I had trash can moving through the whole thing. I think so. The top 4 at Watkins Glen is going to be Meso, Tomato, Trash Can, and Yeti. I wholeheartedly feel that's going to be the top 4. But I do think that because Trash Can does struggle with luck a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen that this season. It's similar to the whole Ducky thing, where when he's not getting involved in incidents that isn't his fault, he's really fucking good. But when he's getting involved in shit, Trash Can can't really move through traffic as well as some people, and I think he would even agree with that. Because he has struggled with getting through the pack a lot this year.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to hinder him in this final round. But
Interesting pick.
that's my 5th place finisher.
My 5th place is quite the opposite. He's good, but I don't think it's going to be near enough, especially in Darlington. I feel like he's going to struggle and have something go wrong and it be not his fault, probably. But Drake. Sorry, bud. I think you're finishing 5th at that point. You've been consistent. You just end up finding the bad luck at the wrong times this season.
Yeah, he has. He has been hitting bad luck at the worst possible times this year.
Mm-hmm. It can all go his way, and it looks like it's going to go his way, and then right at the wrong time, whenever it matters most, he gets screwed over somehow, some way. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think he's out. Number 4.
This is where I'm gonna put Ducky. Similar to what you said. When he's on, he's really good, but he has been very spotty for most of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm wrong, and I hope he beats me, but he has been kind of spotty. Um, and there's no short tracks in this round, and
No.
that's kind of been his bread and butter this year. I'm not saying Ducky's not going to go out and win a race in this final round because he probably will, but
Probably so.
I think that I don't think that I think he's gonna have one bad race where he like gets involved in a really bad wreck and gets screwed over like he's been getting screwed over a lot this year, and that's gonna be the ending point of it. But 4th place isn't that's still 4th in points. It's not a bad thing, but I just think that Ducky's luck at these specific tracks is gonna be what hurts him.
My number 4 is he's going to hate me for this so much.
It's me.
But no, not you. He's going to hate me a lot,
Oh.
but I think kind of similar to Drake. He's really solid, really good. He just comes up short. Sometimes may not be the best strategy because he's not the best. He's not the complete best with strategy. But sorry, Meso. Number 4, bud. Which would leave me top 3 at this point. Tomato,
Movie Trash Can,
Trash Can, and you.
Me, Trash Can, Tomato.
And for you, it's going to be Meso, you, and Tomato. So,
Yeah.
number 3.
Okay, so this is gonna be kind of unconventional because Meso has bad tracks in that final round. He struggles at Homestead. He's wishy-washy at Darlington. And what's that second race? Oh, Texas. And he sucks at Texas. um, I think this is where Meso goes. So
So you're saying you're going to be champion. Okay, I'm just going to write that down. You're going to be Tomato.
no.
Uh,
I do think though the top 3 in points should be separated by 10 points.
So we can just go ahead and put Meso at 3rd, which would be you 2nd and Tomato 1st on your end.
I think that me and Tomato are gonna be really close. Simply because the last 4 tracks, I'm really, really, really good at. But Tomato also is really good at it. If Tomato has a bad race at Talladega, I think I'd come out on top. But I think Tomato ultimately will win the championship. But like I said, it's gonna be like within like a couple points. I think it's gonna be really close.
Well, my final 3 in your similar stance. But I think Texas is going to be good. The big hitter that I believe is going to change who the final 3 are going down to that last few is Dega. And sorry, broski, but I got you at number 3. I got Trash Can. I think Dega is going to be the turnaround. It's gonna be so close between you and him going into Dega, and he's gonna have a lot better of a Dega race than you.
Trash Can's bad at Texas.
Well, Texas, yeah, you're definitely gonna beat him. I'm saying by the time Dega comes around, it's gonna be close between y'all two. And yeah, call me crazy, I know you are, but I think he's definitely gonna have the edge up. Now, the gap between him and Tomato is not gonna be as close as if it was you and him, but I still think Trash Can's going to outdo you at Dega, and it's going to be just close enough in points where he gets that bump over. But Tomato does win the chip. So moving on to National, let me see what the comments are saying because I cannot check comments and do all at the same time. So I heard Drake P5 from Alex. What's next, sirs? Can't wait to prove that wrong. I was taught for at Darlington. Meso, all Meso. Okay, so on to Xfinity. Get over there. So Xfinity obviously is a different Final Six round. Actually, we're not Final Six, duh, we're at start. My bad. So Nashville, Kansas, Indy for Xfinity. Nashville, Kansas, Indy.
Well, I know who I'm not eliminating in the playoffs for that.
And we also have 14 drivers for that one. Slightly, well, kind of different situation.
This one's going to 10, right?
No, yeah, they're all going to 10. You have your drivers in order are Tomato, Ducky, Denny, Trash Can, Drake, yourself, myself, Meso, Ignite, Tristan, Marsh below the cut line, Yeti below the cut line, Wormy below the cut line, and Ovo below the cut line. So,
Okay.
So yeah, Heathen, first round exits.
I'll give you all my 4.
Yeah.
What are the races again? Indy.
Hang on. It's going to be awesome. Nashville, Kansas, Indy.
Okay, so I cannot eliminate Alex because of Indy specifically. But I think Wormy is the first, like, is gonna be the last place. Hunter is gonna be third out. Um, Denny is gonna be second out, and then Ovo is gonna be last out.
Interesting.
And I always say Denny because Denny has struggled a lot on these fixed setups.
He has. Low key. I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be tight at the bubble. I think the cut line.
Wait, hold on. We got to talk about Mace. Mace was missing a race.
Yeah.
Meso might be.
And
Meso might get in over.
And now keep in mind on Xfinity, Meso is only going to be starting 3 above the cut line.
I'll keep Meso in until the next round.
I think.
Wait, no. Actually, no. Meso's out. Ovo's in.
Meso, you heard it.
It's because he's missing, and he even said that Cup and Xfinity screwed. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of, because of the barrier there, I don't think it's going to be much, and Meso's definitely out. Ovo, I think it's going to be out as well. And then, yeah, I don't think Denny is only 8 above the cut line. I don't think Denny makes it. And then call me crazy, but in Xfinity, I don't see Tristan making it. I see Wormy finding a way because he finds a way some fucking how to be just right place, right time. Some for the most part, not always, but he's just quiet and mysterious and pops out of nowhere when the fuck you least expect it. Tristan's been hit and miss. I see Tristan out first round and Wormy in.
Damn.
Because Marsh has definitely just been the upper hand, and that's not a gut punch. Tristan, he's again, both those drivers have been very up on the ups over the last several weeks and across the board. But coming down to, I think Marsh has the upper hand. It's all really close. I mean, I'm telling you guys, in Xfinity, from third place on down is tight. I mean, there's only 8 points separating from third to 10th.
Yeah.
It's not much. It's very tight compared to trucks. But second round, give me your 4. Who is out? You have Wormy, Ignite, Denny, and Meso. So you have Tomato, Ducky, Denny, Trash Can, Drake, yourself, myself.
I don't have Denny. Denny's out for me.
That's right. So Tomato, Ducky, Trash Can, yourself, Drake, me. I
down,
gotta
by the
agree
way.
on that one.
Is stream good? Yeah. Okay, my Xbox is buffering. We're good.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, it still shows good enough.
No, we're good. My thing was just buffering. We're good.
Gotcha.
But Iowa, Atlanta,
Dover.
and Dover. Huh. See, Ovo's out.
Fair.
You're out.
Fair.
Yeti's out.
Interesting.
And I only say that because when we went there to Iowa earlier in the year, he was virtually nowhere.
Yeah.
And I want to see Jay make it to the Final Four because I think he could. When we get to the final, like the Final 6, I'm gonna have a crazy prediction for Portland. But I think me and Drake are gonna be on the cut line. Tristan and Drake can be in the cut line for that, and I think it'll be like I think it's under 5 points for the cut line. But I think Drake gets the nod. Which would make my Final 6 me,
So Tristan
Trash
out.
Can. Yeah, and make it me, Trash Can, Ducky, Tomato, Marsh, and I'm forgetting someone. Oh, and Drake.
Let's see. My 4 definitely, I think, are going to kind of mimic you mostly. Ovo. And crazy enough, Xfinity has been my best car. I think.
Same.
Which is crazy enough.
Well, no.
But Atlanta will favor me, I think. Dover.
So if I'm gonna stay up front, I think I'll be okay. And Atlanta, I've been really good there, especially with Mesa. If Mesa's knocked out, I know Mesa's like we're gonna work together until the final stage. So I feel like I'll be good there, and then I've been pretty good Dover all year. So
Well, my 4 is going to be Ovo, myself. Had him out early. Oops, my bad. Okay, crazy enough. Well, Wormy out for sure. Oops, I wrote down one driver by accident. Who do I have? Let's see. Oh, duh. Okay, so not Ovo, because Ovo at my first round. Ignite doesn't make it past this round. Myself, Wormy, obviously. Just the consistency ends. And call me crazy again. I'm going to kind of go out there on a limb here. I think Trash Can has a rough round.
You had him finishing second in trucks, and you have him out in the second round.
I'm going to go
I
out.
mean, to be fair, we had Meso in the top 3 or top 4, and
I messed up first round.
we both have him out in the first round of this one. So,
Yeah. So I think Trash Can just has a bad round, and it's not going to be. Obviously, his skills are there. I just simply think bad luck hits him. Because I feel like there's got to be a good driver that gets kind of gut punched somewhere, and I think it's Trash Can because of the fact due to the points gap. It's not much. He ain't gonna have much of a build or a buffer, and it's gonna hurt him. So yeah, your final 6, my final 6 are different. So yeah, who finishes 6 for you?
Drake, because of Portland.
Not for again. Oh fuck yeah, you're right on that one. I'll agree with you 100% on that. We both have the same one.
Now I'm gonna say this. I think Yeti wins Portland. I
You
think
got me all
Yeti gets his
fucked up.
first UTLR victory. I think Yeti gets his first UTLR win at Portland. We've been talking, and he's been saying he's putting all of his ducks for Portland, and you know, he's a road course guy, and that's a track that no one's ever been to before. So
Yeah.
I think it's anybody's race.
So what about 5th?
I still think the final 4, the top 4 is gonna be the same top 4 as the Glen and trucks, but you know, 5th I have Marsh.
I'm gonna go backwards on
Um,
you and say Tristan for my 5th.
Didn't you eliminate Tristan?
Oh wait, my bad. Oops. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, Marsh. I have to agree on that one too. I forgot I did have
And
Marsh in that.
my other 4 is what? Me, Tomato, Ducky, and Trash Can, right?
Yes.
I think I'm 4th. Trash Can's 3rd. Tomato is 2nd, and Ducky's champion.
That's an interesting.
I always say Ducky's champion of Ducky's internet, and he can hold up. Because Ducky's and I get 3rd, but I don't think I'm competing with Trash Can at Portland at all.
Try to make sure who all I have still. Right. I think I'm gonna kind of go on your logic here with Yeti because I do have him in the final.
Oh, you haven't eliminated him yet?
So I think he gets 4th just because he's consistent enough to keep it in. But Portland will be his best track. I'm not going to say he's going to win it, but it'll be his best track, which helps him. And he still comes up short in 4th, which would leave Tomato, you, and
Me and Ducky.
And
this is where I draw the line, buddy. I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I mean, in terms of me and Ducky at Portland, I'm better. I think I'm better than him at Portland, but
I think the buffer is going to be.
It depends how the other races go.
What's crazy though is I was thinking also that Ducky gets the chip on this one, the long-awaited chip that he's been looking for. So I don't think Tomato gets it. I think it's a close race, close fight, good battle, but I think Ducky comes up with it.
I will say I think that the entire top 4 in Xfinity is gonna be really fucking close, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to Portland. Portland is gonna be what the difference is.
Read the chat. All right, let me see. Go back to the chat. Sorry guys, I'm looking at like 3 different things and I cannot be on the chat whenever I'm looking at standings and all that. Meso. Um, let's see if I get past the first round, proving the doubters wrong. Meso, I ain't making past the first round cup and national because of missing races. Heathen, we forgot that, I guess. Garage, yeah, Ovo gonna do good at Nashville. Ovo, Meso saying Ovo could win Nashville.
I agree. Ovo could win Nashville.
Yeah, and then Garage said I ain't got Heathen in my top 12.
What? Again?
Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm stupid. All right, so yeah, Nashville, Kansas, Michigan is Cup first round, and the Cup standings look like the following: it is in order: Tomato, Brad, Garage, Drake, Denny, Weast, Ducky, Meso, myself, T Stone, you, and Yeti. And now, mind you, we are only eliminating 2 drivers in the first round due to everything how it happened this year evolved. We don't have 14 drivers in this one, so we had 12. So your first 2 out.
Obviously T-Stone because of his work stuff right now, and call me crazy. But I think Weiss gets pissed off this week and misses 2 races.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad we're matching. I'm glad we match.
Listen, I think even though Mesa misses a race, I think Weiss is gonna get pissed off at Nashville again and then not race next week.
Yeah.
At Kansas, and
Then it fucks him for Michigan.
I out of
if he
him
shows
and
up.
Meso, he's better. Like Meso's miles better than Weist, so I give the Meso the nod on that one.
So then
I think Meso gets through simply because there's only 2 people eliminated. If there was more, Meso would be out this round, but there's only 2.
So then now we go to the second round, which is I don't know why we made the schedule like the first and the last round mimic each other, and then the second one is just a fuck you round. This one is Iowa, Atlanta, Sonoma.
Well, there goes Denny. There goes Drake.
Let's see, get back to that. All right, cool. Yeah, your first one out.
There goes you. And I only say you because of Iowa. I think you're going to be really bad at Iowa, and you're going to be so many points back, you're going to have to win one of the last 2 races.
Yeah. I feel like Cup is my best chance to try to move on and get in that final, but I'm not sure. I want to put myself in the final 6 and be like finishing 6th and barely make it. But yeah, we'll see.
So you my last person, I have who do I have left? It's me, Tomato.
You said Drake.
Is Trash Can? No, Trash Can's not in Cup.
No, you have Drake.
I have Drake. I have Drake and Denny, and Drake, Denny, you all already eliminated.
Drake, Denny, okay. So then you have Tomato, Brad, Garage, Ducky, Meso, and Yeti. And
I think Yeti's out here. Again, because of Iowa.
Yeah.
And I think Ducky's winning Iowa.
He's definitely winning Iowa. 100%.
Who's yours?
Yeah, Denny for sure. Sorry, bud. Sonoma's gonna kill you. Drake, yeah.
No, fixed steps are gonna kill him.
Well, both. Both. Denny and Drake for sure. Gone.
And I only say Drake because of Sonoma.
Fair.
Me, Meso.
Weast. Well, no, I have Weast out.
Oh, you have Weast made already.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're back. Tomato, Brad, Raj, Ducky, Meso, you, and me. God damn. You know what?
Right?
Fuck
Dog,
you.
just where you draw the line, bro.
Fuck you, Meso. Just for the fuck of it, we're gonna. That's gonna be my goal. I'm beating you, Meso.
Okay. You're gonna beat Mace at a road course. Yeah. Yeah.
we
Or
gonna.
end a plate track.
We gonna
Two
try.
tracks she's really good at.
That's where I can shine though, as long as everything holds up good.
You have to have Meso not shine too.
No. Now, our final 6. Alright, the ultimate. I know I'm already finishing 6th. Who's your 6th?
Yeah, just write yourself down for sixth place, buddy.
Trust me. So who you got?
Who's my final? Me,
Uh,
Brad,
You,
Tomato, Ducky,
Garage,
Garage, and Meso.
Meso, yep.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
now what are these last races again?
Final round. Texas, Darlington, Talladega, Homestead.
Oh shit. Wait, Texas. What's the second race?
Darlington,
Oh,
and then
okay.
Dega, Homestead.
Okay.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
That's talent right there.
It really isn't it because I'm really just figuring out who I want to put fifth.
Oh God.
Because the top four is the top four.
It's just who's fifth and sixth, and it's between me and Meso. You know what? Fuck it. I'm beating Meso in this round. I'm gonna finish fifth in points. Basically, gonna finish sixth.
We both just gave myself fuck you.
And then I have Ducky at 4, Garage at 3rd, Tomato at 2nd, Brad champion.
Hmm. Interesting. Fuck. So obviously,
Yeah, this is fucking hard, dude. The other ones were kind of easy to fucking figure out. Okay, who's where?
Yeah.
The fucking Cup has so many like big names that have been good all
because
fucking year.
you gotta think at the start of that last round for all series, the points are gonna be set evenly, so it's a dead dogfight based on truly just finishes alone, with no playoff
Thank
points or
God.
whatever. So playoff points, they show one thing and kind of mimic something, but it comes down to that final round. It's fucking what happens on track, buddy. Kind of for
I feel like I'm better than Garage at Darlington, but and Talladega, I just had to have luck go my way.
I feel like Ducky number 5 for me.
Ducky 5, okay.
Then put. What do I have left? I got Tomato, Brad,
You have
Garage,
me
and you.
and me. Yeah.
Yeah, you're 4th.
Yeah.
I think as crazy stat. I think it's going to more or less come down to, again, because of its on track finishes, and this driver has already come to me and said, I'm turning the heat up, I'm going to be extra aggressive to get what I
Oh, yep, he's
deserve.
wrecking himself.
Yeah, Garage.
I think
Hey,
Hey, I might beat Garage at this point if he be as aggressive, wrecks himself
I-
every race.
I think Garage. It comes down to between the fight for the championship comes down to Garage and Tomato. I think
Wait, what?
I'm gonna say Garage fucking somehow finds a fucking way out. God knows who
you
knows
have
where.
Brad out at third?
Brad third.
Jesus Christ. Definitely no bias.
See with your fucking trackhouse driver there.
Dude, no, like for real, like this guy he just I don't think he will. I I don't think, but I feel I truly don't think he will, but I feel like he just might be aggressive enough. Now Brad might be a little upset on a couple moves.
Still gets a penalty and gets 25-point penalty.
Then that may happen. I'm not gonna rule that out either. uh, I think car number one finishes P1, and it's about like a 2 point gap between him and Tomato. But
You are high as fuck. Listen, I love Garage to death, but
and
if
that,
we're looking at the
Season statistics,
but again, I think
the
it comes down to
average
track
finish of
records.
Garage.
But it's based on like
yeah, but like this is you have Tomato and Brad's best racetracks in this round.
you do. However, no,
You can, I in my mind I love Garage to death. I cannot put him above Tomato
I think
like
Texas is gonna be a
or
dogfight with him.
Brad.
I think probably Brad goes off and
Yeah.
wins. I think Brad wins Texas.
I say Brad put belt to ass in the fucking All-Star race.
Yeah, so I think Brad gets Texas. I feel like Garage might have something for Darlington. I think he might have something for
I don't know.
Darlington.
Tomato, Brad, and myself are all like,
They're
you
right.
know,
Yeah, y'all
we're
right
all
there.
like,
But I know Garage has speed at Darlington, and that thing might help. And then
it's just can he not make mistakes?
exactly. And I know Brad and Tomato again. I think those top three are gonna be fucking close as fuck. I'm not saying that it's in that order because of just bad luck. No, I think they're just that fucking close, based on finishes. But I think he gets something done over Darlington, Talladega. Um, he'll have some help to push to the front. I'm gonna try. Um, Homestead's gonna be a toss up. I don't think he's gonna have it for Homestead. I think it's gonna be
I will
enough
say-
to get it done though, if that makes sense. I don't think it's
I
gonna
will
be
say,
he won't be the best, but he'll
last
be
time-
good enough.
A couple weeks ago,
When we were at Homestead, I want to point this out. Garage could not stay out of the fucking wall and fucked me 17 times that race.
I remember.
So and I remembered that. He might be put in the wall at the Homestead. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the final race, and I'm going for a championship. Like, I'm not. If you get in the wall in front of me, I'm not gonna fucking, get fucked over and lose 8 spots because of it again.
Fair. So let's see what chat says about that one. It's all Garage. Brad's a good pick. LOL, mine too. Garage saying I won stage 1 and 2 at Texas.
yeah, what happened in the final stage?
Yeah, I was about to say he did. I mean, I ain't gonna lie on that one. He did, but you fucked yourself in stage 3.
Brad also wasn't really like.
He was
wasn't
still fucked with the
pushing.
setup up until stage 3.
Yeah, he was still messing around with it, trying to figure it all out.
I mean, Brad got his setup in.
No one could touch him. So
Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, so our picks are in, guys. Took us a while, but we got all 3. Went through all 3. We'll see what comes to
Like I
life.
said earlier,
and
to
what
answer the
doesn't.
question of
is Tomato going to 3 feet? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, ain't happening.
I think because like
Tomato hasn't had any races that have been unlucky this year. You can say Vegas if you want, but that was his own. He wanted to try a strategy that just didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
His bad luck, I feel like, is coming in the playoffs. And I hate to say, I think it's been the final round.
Yeah, something about Tomato. Like
Because in the first round, he has a massive buffer.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why I feel like it's gonna be kind of the same thing. He's been hit, and that's why I don't have him winning. It's gonna be close. That's why I also have Brad out first in those final three at least, because again, for those first two rounds, he's easily through. But you wipe all those points away, and he's now reset with everybody else. And he's been struggling to be the best out of everybody on a weekly basis since Vegas, which isn't much. Vegas and actually no, technically one race. He wasn't at Daytona. Uh, so I guess this one more or less will say and kind of read the story as we go throughout the playoffs. We'll be definitely keeping eyes on Tomato because he's definitely been the hot driver. Trying to do two things at once. But yeah, he's been definitely a hot driver, and I feel like it's going to be something we watch due to the fixed setups. That's going to be a storyline of its own. See how people adapt.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, guys, we will definitely be back. I'll definitely still be working. Again, this is my very first stream with the new internet. I'll definitely be making some phone calls and trying to get it better. But it held up a lot better than what the last one did. So, at least I applaud that. So we'll see how it goes. But we'll definitely be back next Friday for another segment. And of course, obviously a little bit shorter. We were just having to keep up from last week and this week combined. And we'll see. First round of the playoffs starts at Nashville in all three series. The road to the
Can
future.
Smokey make it through the first round?
God, fuck. If he does somehow,
No.
watch him do it. Some fucking
there's a-
hell.
No, if there is a plate race, I could maybe see it,
Maybe,
but
no. So
and he had to get extremely lucky.
it's gonna be hit. It's probably gonna be him out. But we love you smoking. Ain't happening though. But first race at Nashville. Playoffs begin this upcoming week. Who is going to be the one that locks themselves into the first round in all three series? Time will only tell with the fixed setups. And this is also the very first cup race of the season at Nashville as well. So definitely a lot of exploring to do. Who will come out the winner and who locks themselves into the next round? Where I know Tomato's already into the final round. So, yeah. Ethan, anything last to end off on?
Nope.
Just remember, Crown Jewels, maybe 100% next in season 10.
300%. Got it.